Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. It's Tracy here and another yarn of the week, which is a feature that's quite new, but I bring you a yarn every week from my shop, which is www.hobbyrocks.co.uk, and I do ship, well, I say worldwide, it's not quite worldwide, but I ship to all the major areas. And if you find that I don't ship to your area, then just drop me a line and I'll do my level best to get that sorted out. But certainly to the USA, to Canada, to Australia, Ireland, and the UK, of course, and well, everywhere that I can think of at this precise moment in time. But obviously new areas will come up, and as soon as people let me know they want me to add it. I've been trying to add the Bahamas, but it's a bit of a nightmare to try and figure out the Bahamas. But I will try my best to get that sorted. Anyway, yarn of the week. What we do, well, I do, there's only one of me, is I show you the yarn and then I discount that yarn on the shop. So the yarn of the week will always be a special offer. So last time's yarn of the week, that was mega popular. It was the Signet Boho Spirit, and wow, yeah, it is one of my favourites. But this one is also one of my all-time favourite yarns, and I absolutely love it. I've done a few things with it, baby blankets, and I made my grandson Harley a little jacket out of it. But it is the softest of the baby chenille yarns that I've ever felt. And it's not over thick, so it has an absolutely beautiful drape to it. Some of them that I've used have been so thick they're almost rigid, and you have to go up a hook size, and then your sizing is all wrong. But with this, it's willowy, it's soft, the colours are amazing, it feels lovely. So I'll show it to you then. Don't forget, there's a link in the bottom to my shop, and there's also a link there with the money off voucher, which is valid from now until Christmas Day. It does only apply to non-sale items, but you know, if it wasn't this yarn you wanted but something else, or other things, not just yarn but hooks, knitting needles, puzzles, whatever is not in a sale, then it comes off. So I'll show you this one, and I'll start with a variegated yarn because it's on the top. No other reason other than that. This is it, and it is absolutely beautiful. Now, just recently, a lot of my tutorials and a lot of my yarns of the week have been Stylecraft or Signet, but this is a James C. Brett. Is it upside down? No. James C. Brett Flutterby Chunky. Now, a chunky yarn in the UK is a bulky 5. And although a lot of these chenilles, as I say, come up ridiculously fat, this one isn't. As you can see, it kind of, obviously when it's just loose, it's quite hairy, but when you're using it, it's just not overly plump. That's the word. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about it. Let's get the neck light working. There's 175 metres or 192 yards, which isn't bad for a chenille. And that's a 100 gram ball. And this is 100% super soft polyester, and it is machine washable. Knits to all chunky patterns. And this is colour 839. And they don't have names for their colours, which is a bit disappointing. But it is, well, obvious when you get to my website. It's the only variegated one I have. They do have others, but I decided I didn't want to overload with just one kind of yarn. So obligatory white, of course, you have to have white. It's like the driven snow, it really is. It is just absolutely dreamy in white, really. It is the purest kind of white and the purest fluffy, beautiful yarn. Anything I've made with this has worked out just beautifully. And when I knitted with it, and I knitted just the stocking stitch, which I guess, across the pond. I know you've called it stockinette, but we call it stocking stitch. And it almost looks ribbed because it's so defined, but it is just beautiful. I absolutely love it. So let's see. Number 8, oh, B01. B01. Was the other one a B? Let me see. Let me see. It's upside down. Yes, sorry. It was a B39. Oh my goodness. I'm getting old and blind. Old and blind. But that is the white, and it is just, look at it. Look, it's like the driven snow. It really is. It's so, so pretty. So those are my variegated and the white. And the only other colour that I have kind of one of is the lemon. And as a lemon, it is a beautiful, oh, look at that. Doesn't it look gorgeous? It is a beautiful lemon. I can't stress to you just how squishy and soft this stuff is, and how lovely it is to work with, really. It really, really, really is. So this one, I won't get the 8 mixed up for a B this time, is B09. I wish they'd gave them names. When I was writing the website, of a guy called Chris, and because they give them numbers, or sometimes they give just names, and there'll be something like tiger, he said, why don't they just call it yellow? You know, because for me that's so much simpler. I know which one it is. But so I started putting the numbers on specifically just for Chris, so he could differentiate when they have just a name or just a number. I try and put yellow. Anyway, this is the lemon, and it is absolutely buttery, isn't it? It's just beautiful, like a little duckling. It's so lovely. So then I decided that I was going to get 2 tones in pink. So I got this one first, which is a very, very pale, beautiful, gorgeous pink. It is so subtle and so lovely. I don't know why, but I grabbed 2 of each. I guess it's just easier to show. Let's have a little look. What number we got here? B02 is this one, and it is very, very pale. Isn't it gorgeous though? It's just so subtle. So I'll put one of those back, and I'll show you the next pink, which, as you can see, is a lot more vibrant. And look at that silky sheen that you get with this yarn. It's in all colours. You get this absolutely beautiful silky sheen. But this is the other pink, as I said, and this number is B12. And what I did, I wanted to get those so I could show you them together. So if you wanted to do something that was a combination, you'll see just how lovely they go together. Isn't that beautiful? It really is. I'll keep that white one out for showing you something else a little later. But that one, I did say, didn't I? Was it B12? Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So those are the pinks. And I have exactly the same sort of thing with the blue. So I'll start with the light blue. And here we are, the nice pale baby blue. It is. Look at the sheen again. You can see it catching along there. You can just see that shimmer. It is beautiful, really is. So this is the blue. And this one, why is it always upside down? Whenever I do it, it's upside down. I should go the other way. You know what? It would be still upside down. This is B03, this pale. Everything else, the yardage and stuff, is just the same. So I haven't bothered explaining that. But it is absolutely gorgeous. So that's, you know, I had all this in a bag and now I can't get it to fit in. So the darker blue, let me just put the yarn band on. It's not dressed properly. We can't have undressed yarn, can we? There we are. It's trying to wriggle out of the band. Here it is. This is, look at that sheen. This is the other blue. Absolutely, you know, I'm a sucker for blues, but this is just beautiful. And you can see that absolutely lovely kind of nap. And this one is, put that one down there for a second. Upside down. No, B20. B20, B20. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, again, I'll show you what the two blues are like together, just so that if you wanted to make something that was two-tone or with white, look how good they are together. That is just lovely. So those are my yarn of the week. The James C. Brett Flutterby. As last time I did what I would maybe call an adult yarn. I guess adults can wear this. You can make a blanket for an adult with this. You can make a hat. There's no a scarf, whatever. There's nothing to say an adult can't wear it, but you know, it is baby soft. So great for babies, great for children. So yeah, that's my yarn of the week. I hope you like it. It's over there at www.hobbyrocks.co.uk, and there is a link in the description, and it's been discounted, and I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Stay safe everyone, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.